Hey everyone, come join me on an actor's perpetual week of insanity that we all lovingly call Tech Week. If you're new, my name's Kiana. I'm a professional working actress and a content creator who's passionate about romanticizing and blossoming her life. Here's a look at our first day of tech.
She got to know me, I got to know her, and suddenly it's war. Then peace so on and off. She's getting to me, I'm getting to her.
Today's the day. I mean, really yesterday was the day. Technically speaking, this is day 2 of tech, but because today is the day that we're introducing costumes and we're doing everything full out, and we're not just spacing through the set or through set changes. Today's the day, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little scared. I was making my run sheet last night and I just had so many question marks, specifically about like costumes and wigs and like what am I wearing, when am I wearing it, where do I have to set everything, because I doubt I'm gonna have any time during the show to run back to do any costume changes in the dressing room. I also have some missing costumes as well. I have a cactus costume that is completely missing. I have part of like a snake costume missing. If you have no idea what show I'm doing, or if you're just not familiar with the show I'm doing, costumes might sound a little weird. Doing a very weird rendition of it. So like I'm a snake, then I'm a cactus, then I'm a white, then I'm a fangirl question mark, then I'm an Egyptian gal, and then I'm Gloria Estefan. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm actually really proud of like this show and to be a part of it. I was telling my friend Jaleesa, who's in the show, I was telling her backstage, and then I told it again to Chance when I was on my way home over the phone, but like I was sitting there in tech and we're spacing through the show, and I just kept looking around, thinking about the costumes, looking at these lights, like looking at the talent that was around me, and I just thought, wow, I can't believe like I'm a part of a show of this quality of production, like a production value so high. And I was just sitting there like, wow, if like younger Kiana was there and watching that moment, she would be so proud. And I think that's how you know you're on the right track, is when you're like, wow, younger me would be so proud. And although I'm like, don't even feel like I'm even close to a peak in my career or anything like that, I feel like I have so much more to go, and I have so many more things I want to do and things I want to work towards. It motivates me and lets me know like I'm on the right path and I'm doing the right things. So yeah, just like wanted to document that so I have something to look back on later down the road to be like, you're doing well, things are well, because you don't always feel this great in your career. I know just 2 shows ago I was like, wow, I don't know if I can do this anymore, I don't know if this is the career for me. And I think that show kind of taught me not to take every contract. You don't have to take every contract because you like the theater, or because you're scared they won't hire you again, or because you want to be respectful to the director. You know, take the contracts that are for you, that you know are going to make your heart happy. Because if you're not happy doing what you love, then it's going to almost trick you into thinking that you don't love what you do. No, that sounds so contradicting. I hope that resonates with someone. If it does confuse you, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Take it with a grain of salt. All right, I'm going to focus on driving now and get myself to the theater, get set for costumes, and we have a sound check at 1 o'clock. Hi, friends. Hello. This lighting is terrible, and this quality is even worse because of the lighting. That was a rough tech day. It was rough. There were very many moments backstage where I just had to remind myself that everything comes together. Every tech it always does. I kept thinking like, oh, this is the hardest show I've ever done. This is the most difficult, the most challenging. And at first I was letting it freak me out. I was like, oh no, this is the most you've ever done. You've never done anything like this. But I just had to keep reminding myself this is a growth moment. This is not to challenge me so that I fail, but to challenge me so I rise and become an even better performer on the other side of it. So that is the note that I am going home on. A positive note, I am going to be a better performer at the end of it all. I don't fully have my voice back. Oh, if I didn't tell y'all, I had no voice last week. Like, could not phonate for like 3 days, and I'm still getting it back. And there's like a bottom part of my voice that's gray, and then there's like a high part of my voice that's gray, and then there's like super high stuff that's like I can sing if it's at the end of a phrase, but if it's just like I have this one section where I just punch in above the scale out of nowhere, and I have nothing to help me find that note, and that's the note that's like very broken. I'm only just so grateful that during the first week of the rehearsal process, I was easily getting that out, and so I feel like my creative team is very confident that I'm capable of doing it. Just hoping that I get lots of rest tonight and some good vocal care, and I'm ready to go by tomorrow's preview. A whirlwind of a day, and if anyone's ever done live theater and you've ever done a tech week, you know all the love that you're putting out there onto the stage and into your art is very draining. So let's go home, let's recharge, and let's come back tomorrow for day 3 of tech, and then we have a show. Isn't that crazy? 3 days of tech. Wild. Some people get like 5 or 6.
Reel me in to get it going, open me up, sweet talking like you mean it, but you're making it.
I have been a terrible vlogger today. I have not vlogged much. We have done our hat run, which basically means we just do a run of the show with just hats and no costumes so that the costume shop can work on our costumes. We got Panera pickup, and then we're going to stay here to get ready for what we call our employee preview, which is basically all the employees that work for this company come to see the show. So we're just eating right now. The sandwich is the avocado chipotle melt. It's one of my favorites with the peppadew peppers.
It's making me give me some.
TJ, what you doing? Did you get food?
I did. I actually ate that. I got a
I love pub subs. Are you originally from the South?
yes.
Oh, come on, Georgia. I actually really want to buy a house in Savannah, Georgia one day.
Oh, really?
I want to be 4 hours to Orlando, 4 hours to Atlanta.
Yes.
And they still have beaches and their weather's a little cooler.
Oh, yes. It's really, really nice. Also, it's kind of like, if you're a big, like, museums person, if you're big, like, history.
My husband is a history junkie. Like,
Oh,
he
really?
he watches like World War II documentaries on Netflix. But his newest thing, he told me, he's like, the Nazis were on meth. Can you believe the Nazis were just on meth? That's how they did the Blitzkrieg. And I'm like, what? But he loves history, so I just feel like that town would have so much culture and art and history that we would just love it.
Oh, yeah. Savannah has enough history that you can be there, like, 20, it'd take, like, you 20, up to 20 years to learn, like, all. You can learn all about the whole history of Georgia from Savannah, because Savannah is
I love that.
the first capital of, it was the first capital of Georgia. So, yeah. Before it was
That's really cool.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Georgia has that.
I did a terrible job of vlogging yesterday. One of our swings got some clips of us, like some clips from backstage. So yesterday was a super busy day. We had a hat run in the morning, and I actually have some Instagram stories. So I have some footage from yesterday I can show you. I think I only got like me eating Panera. It is the day. This is opening night, and we have a big party tonight. We have a preview this morning for a matinee, and then we have opening tonight, which is also what we call our press night, which is all the local press comes. Sorry if you can hear cars. There's lots of highway traffic right behind me. We're waiting at the Starbucks. Chance went in for our order. I don't think it's ready yet, even though it's supposed to be ready 10 minutes ago. Anyway, so order of operations for today. I need to go to the theater. I'm gonna start getting ready there, and then matinee, come home in between, rest maybe, edit, I don't know what in between entails. But then we have opening night, and after opening night, we have a party that they set up for us in the lobby. It's super nice. There's food, and normally before the show, they'll do like a live pianist. Sometimes they do like a full-on like performance, not from us, but like other talent.
It was like, came in and the food was done, but our drinks weren't. I was looking around, and as soon as I called you to let you know, it's like, I guess I was gonna call and be like, what did we order? And as soon as I said that, hi.
Hi.
I didn't know you were recording.
I'm sorry.
As soon as I said that, it's okay, I don't mind.
Can't give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. This is what I want now. And yeah, I'm waiting for something better. Yeah. This is what I want now. No, I won't settle for anything else.
I've been a terrible vlogger. It's opening night. We are here. I don't think I filmed a little bit this morning, but it is now press night. It's the evening performance. I didn't even vlog during the matinee. And my girls, we're ready. This is costume 1 of 20.
Yes, basically.
1 of 20. Let's go!